The otter. School was fun in those days. The girls. The party. The friendship. The girls. Of course, we had our problems.
So, this is a trailer for the movie Animal House, one of the first movies to bring negative attention to the Greek community. We are all college students, and we are either social butterflies or choose to keep within ourselves. But I think we can all agree that at one point or another we wanted to be part of a group or be more socially accepted. Now, more than ever that we are entering new stages in our lives, we need to look into ways of making and keeping new friends, getting more involved around campus, and embracing college and everything it has to offer. I am a second year here at Cal State LA, and last year I made a decision that has and will forever change my life. In the fall of 2011, I rushed Delta Zeta and am now a proud active sister. On deltazeta.org, you can find that our colors are rose and green, our mascot is a turtle, but most importantly, that we stand by our 4 pillars of sisterhood, academics, philanthropy, and social. Sororities and fraternities nationwide are There's a negative view or stereotype inflicted on sororities and fraternities nationwide by those who do not know what they truly stand for. Today I will go over how this negative stereotype is a problem, what caused this problem, and what you and other college students can do to fix this problem. It is part of human nature to judge and make assumptions about certain people or groups, which brings me to my first point. Sororities and fraternities, not only on this campus, but nationwide, are being criticized and opposed. This problem comes from the idea that the Greek community as a whole is focused on a crazy party lifestyle, binge drinking, drugs, sex, and just a crazy lifestyle in general. On BruteReason.net, the person opposed to binge drinking, Joe, states that these Greek organizations promote binge drinking. Although binge drinking may be part of a hazing ritual, in fact, most, if not all, sororities and fraternities have what is called a dry period, where throughout the course of their new member process, they are not allowed to drink any alcohol, which definitely does not promote binge drinking. Also, according to the United Sorority and Fraternity Council, it states that there shall be no alcohol permitted anywhere there is a reshi permitted. Low grade point average and graduation rate is also a negative stereotype. I interviewed Carolina Campos, an Alpha Theta Pi here at Cal State LA, and she told me that her most recent academic achievement was from going from the lowest GPA to the highest. So as you can see, your sorority or fraternity can push you to excel academically, not only to get into this crazy lifestyle. Another problem with this negative stereotype is that the Greek community and Greek life are not being properly portrayed. These organizations are filled with talented and brilliant people who go on to become political figures, leaders, teachers, and other important models. On whitegogreek.com, it states that 43 of the 100 U.S. Senate are Greek, 40 of the 47 U.S. Supreme Court justices are Greek, and that of North America's 50 largest corporations, 43 are headed by Greek men and women. This negative stereotype is affecting us because the things we truly stand for go unnoticed. Sororities and fraternities stand for sisterhood, brotherhood, academics, and social. Sadly, these things are overlooked and our achievements as a Greek community go unnoticed as well. I interviewed the Vice President of Phi Sigma Kappa, Tyler Wise, and he told me that this year and for the years prior, since he's been an active brother, they do what is called adopt a family, and they take in a family for Christmas and Thanksgiving and give them food and gifts. Also on whitegogreek.com, it states that every year as undergraduates, Greeks give back about $7 million in charity and about 850,000 hours of volunteer work. So where do you think these negative stereotypes come from? On influence.bayfree.net, it states that the media does not stop when the movie or program ends, and that this lingering effect may cause behavioral changes in people. So as you can see, the media plays a huge role in people's behaviors. The main cause of this stereotype is the way that movies portray the Greek community. Oftentimes, things seen in these movies go against the bylaws, such as alcohol in the house, hazing, partying every weekend. Given some of these things do occur, the chapter risks being put on probation or being suspended from campus. Movies such as Old School, Animal House, The House Bunny, Sorority Boys are to blame for this negative portrayal. People see these movies and make unjudged judgments that all sororities and fraternities behave that way. Another cause of this negative stereotype is that people are simply misinformed. As mentioned before, people make biased decisions based on what they see in media, TV, movies, and what they hear from others. The news is quick to broadcast the negative things that arise within the Greek community, but often overlook our achievements and accomplishments. Unfortunately, these negative stereotypes and images do follow the Greek communities throughout campuses, but there's something we can all do to change that. One way to fix this negative stereotype is by better informing yourself. So get out there and do your research. Doing your research doesn't necessarily mean sitting in front of a computer for hours. It can be something you enjoy, and it will help you decide whether joining a sorority or fraternity is right for you. All college campuses have what is called a Rush Week. It is a series of social gatherings and events in which prospective and current members get to know about each other. Rush is a time where you get to ask questions, learn about the history and goals, and most importantly, look into the different organizations and decide which one is best for you. By looking deeper into these organizations, you will quickly see that these negative stereotypes are not what we stand for. The best way to fix this negative stereotype is by getting a first-hand experience and joining a sorority or fraternity. Not only will you get the opportunity to network, make lifetime friendships and memories, but you will love the experience and wish you would have joined sooner. So now to wrap things up. There is a negative stereotype inflicted on the Greek community that is affecting sororities and fraternities nationwide. Today I went over how this stereotype is a problem, what caused this problem, and what we can all do to fix it. So go out there and become more involved. Take advantage of what your school offers. Take a chance to become part of a brotherhood, a sisterhood, and by doing so, you can help beat the stereotype by showing the true potential of the Greek organizations and its members. Thank you.